Christian Aid Ireland works in partnership with local organisations in some of the world's poorest countries to support communities to achieve positive and sustainable change. We are committed to mutual respect, mutual learning and acting in solidarity with each other to make a lasting improvement on people's lives. We believe in listening, in sharing knowledge and resources, in being humble and accountable, in valuing diverse opinions and in treating everyone with dignity and respect. We seek to amplify the voices of those living in poverty and to address the root causes and symptoms of poverty and meet the needs of marginalised people and communities living in crises and conflict. We also believe in the need to shift power and resources from richer countries to lower income countries and to promote policies and practices that allow the poor and the marginalised to have control over their own finances, livelihoods and future. Christian Aid Ireland will deepen our commitment to local partners by providing more sustained financial support, such as paying for overheads and for core costs, so that they can achieve the changes that they seek to make in their local communities. Finally, we aim to build solidarity between churches, communities and campaigners right across the world, holding decision makers accountable for shared principles of justice, equality and dignity.
I am Augusta Nyambe. I work for St. Sierra Leone as the project manager for the Irish Aid Programme Grant Phase 2. The community-led development, there are also a series of challenges that we face. One has to deal with the limited resources that we are having in terms of enhancing and capacitating and improving into innovative solutions. It's a challenge. And secondly, also, the donor understanding of community-led development approach is another. We as an organization try to fit in with donor requirements to that of community needs. And finally, the competing requirements when it comes to donor fund with that of international organizations.
I am Joseph Rahal. I work for Green Seminary as the Executive Director. For our perspective, locally led development is a situation wherein the communities themselves should have an agenda for which they should develop a project, cascade that project into activities and roll out that activities and get an outcome. Talk about the challenges. Of course, most of our work are community driven. In communities, you hardly will find highly educated people that will read, write, articulate ideas, issues that can formulate itself into a project. That's an issue. How do we work around that has been monumental for us. The second is the time. As I said earlier on, it takes stages, and each stage has its own time. Awareness, consultations, partnership, delegation, and then community-led development. Those are stages, and they take time. And the final one is the funding, because it takes time, it requires patience and money for you to complete the entire stage. And of course, the final one is the patient from the implementing partner to be able to stand by the group until they reach the stage of attaining sustainability. Thank you very much.